Hello and happy Sunday and happy New Year's Eve as well. It's almost 2024. That went about as quick as the last one did. All right, finally jumping back into BG3 after quite a long pause on it, thanks to being sick and then busyness around the holidays and everything. So I have to kind of remember where the heck I left off. I did come in here and do a little bit of cleanup beforehand, so I have a bunch of crap at camp now that needs to be sold, but I'm nowhere near a store right now. So I just figured I would deal with it another time. Now, I remember last time I played, I got in a fight with, if I remember correctly, both frickin' sides. I'm not going to be endeared to anyone. What's this note? Guild Lord has caught, or not Guild Lord, excuse me. The guild has caught wind of our activities down by the river. The Stone Lord has personally requested that you see off any visitors. I have heard murmurings that your dockside crew begin to doubt the tales around the Stone Lord's capabilities. Keep our shipment secure, and he will not need to come down in person and make a demonstration. Okay. Did we go down here already? Looks like we did. Everything's empty. All right. Did I go through the passageway yet? Hey, Meta. Happy New Year. I'm gonna be doing a late night stream today, actually, to officially bring in the new year.
What's in here?
But I needed to get back to BG3. It's been so long since I played. Note to Karos. Boss, I found out I found this out there on a poor schmuck. This isn't from the stash. I'm not Van. I know the rules. Aha. Hope you are enjoying your weekend so far. Oop. Might grab that. Oh, what's all this? Lots of goodies down here, huh? Poutine. I love poutine. No, not there. I'm trying to... There we go. Random piece of gold on the ground. Oh, there's another one there. You know what? Let me use Alt. It's a little hard to grab them. There we go. Lots of pictures. These can be sold too. They're kind of heavy though. I don't know how many one person will be able to carry. Yeah, that's impressive. Okay. Alright, what else we got down here?
Trap.
Ah, okay, that thing is trapped. So let's see if we can disarm it first. Should be able to. There we go. What's this? Bone Spike Boots. +1 bonus to armor class and saving throws as long as you're not wearing armor or holding a shield. Jump distance increased by 1.5. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. I am wearing armor. I think everyone with me is wearing armor at this point, right? Oh, that's considered clothing. Okay. So he can wear it then.
Looking ahead.
There you go. Where are these? His boots. Okay. Who else needs boots? Everyone have boots? Oh, I just have my regular boots. Okay, I'll take these then.
No one stopped me yet.
There. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna give these to Allison. There. Alright. It's a pretty good find.
One day I'll catch a break.
Oh. Looks like I can go down this. Okay. What do you got here? With that, I'll take the camp supply. Okay. Don't need moldy cheese. Take the wine. Chest, take the apples. Okay. Silk root. I don't know what that is. Tell no one. A map pointing to a breach in the wall of Worms Rock Fortress. It looks like it could lead in prison from there, the inside of the fortress itself. Ah. Whoops. Let me take a click on her. Anything? Really? Okay. I think that's it down here. Can't go out this way. That one was on the boat, so back up we go.
Better not be cursed.
Alright. So... I need to go back up there. Yeah. Any plans for the new year? Do you mean like New Year's Day, or you mean like New Year's resolutions? Whoops, just walked through acid. That was a good idea, wasn't it? You're talking about New Year's Day? Might get some editing done. Oh, forgot about this. Ah! Go this way. Hey! Hello, Randy. Apa kabar? Selamat Tahun Baru to you as well. I believe that means Happy New Year. Whoop. Oh, come on, guys. We specifically went this way to not set off the traps, and then you set them off anyway. Banyak Pasan? Okay, I'm not sure what that one is. I haven't gotten that far in my lessons. Still learning. Only learned some basic sentences at this point. Tamat Nope. I am not sure what that one means. I'm gonna have to break out my Google Translator. 1 second. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. That's... No, not Filipino. Indonesian, you stupid thing. Say goodbye first. I think that's what that means. Only other language I somewhat know is Russian. Oh, that's a tough language. Wait, Huh. Interesting. Looks like goodbye in Indonesian is very similar to our goodbye. Did not know that. Yeah, I used to date someone who came from Russia, and he was trying to teach me a little bit of their language, and that is a tough one. For sure. I'm wondering if it would just be quicker to fast travel. Why is that over there? Yeah, let me fast travel to Rivington. I think that would be quicker.
Nearly there now. You see the city? Up on the hill.
You're going to hire all the refugees. Just like that.
Alright. I need to return those letters to the postmaster anyway, so might as well pick my way through again. Oh, I didn't come this way before. Let me just open up the map a bit over here.
Anything of use?
Okay. Excuse me. Oh, there's a doggy down there. Alright, before I get carried away. I should return the letters. Dead chickens. Russian is more like learning to read sheet music rather than the language. Once you learn how each letter sounds, it becomes fairly easy. I mean, I never had an easy time learning sheet music either, so it probably would be difficult for me. Because I used to play piano. And I always struggled a bit with reading the music, and often did a lot better just playing by ear than by actually trying to read the music.
Promised you'd get us inside the city. Said you'd do whatever it takes.
That was before I saw the giant little monsters.
How big they were.
Alright,
I'll give them a
I
piece
think
of
he's
mind.
over here. There we go. Here's your letters.
Don't suppose you've stumbled across those letters yet?
Yes, I have.
Thank the gods. Unopened as well. Oh, what a relief. My customers will be most pleased. Here's your fee. As promised.
Thank you. Oh, that's actually a pretty good fee. Oh, wait, the gold made me encumbered? Damn it. Hold on, let me send some food stuff back to camp. What is this? Yeah, I'll sell this. I'll sell the stuff later. Where's my Here we go. Let me send this stuff to camp. Need it on me anyway. There we go. You would have a hard time then? Yeah. I'm finding Indonesian to be relatively easy. I think the biggest struggle with Indonesian, and probably with other languages too, is that the order in which the words go is not the same as English. So, you know, if you're going to say something like, hello, my name is Geeky, it's not going to be in that order. It's going to be, hello, nama saya Geeky, which is, I mean, if you translate to English, it's hello, name mine Izzy, or excuse me, Geeky. So it's like the changing of the direction of the words, essentially, once you translate it into English. So that's where my brain kind of gets stuck. It's like, wait a minute, shouldn't it be saya nama Geeky? It's like, no, it's nama saya Geeky. So that's the biggest thing, getting used to just like the order in which the words occur. But again, I know that's true in a lot of different languages too. It's not just Indonesian.
Citizens only. I won't say it again. But we won't clear from arm.
Hey, Debbie. Happy New Year's Eve to you. I hope you're enjoying your weekend.
Halt! By orders of Lord
Whoa,
Gortash.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Refugees
Whoa,
are no longer
what is
allowed in the
going
city.
on?
Turn around.
Yikes. That's some pretty bad glitching there.
Well, do you have the means to support
Whoa.
yourself?
I've never had that one before.
My
Yikes.
good lady, I am Will Ravengard. I will not pay to enter my own city.
Like, what the-
Ravengard?
Oh, God.
More
Oh,
like
no!
the
It
ghastliest
got worse.
tiefling South of
Oh,
Neverwinter.
jeez.
No refugees. It is
Oh,
decreed.
man. That is new.
Then you don't need to be in the city. Next.
Oh, God. Wow. That was really bad.
I thought we'd be safe in the gate. I heard
Man,
the
let me in.
stories.
See the gauntlet for processing.
Let me in.
We don't need no.
She may need a
trespassing.
dentist. Yeah, she
You want
needs
access?
something.
See
Holy
the
crap.
gauntlet.
No refugees. It is decreed.
Oh my goodness. It's only happening with her. Or plastic surgery. Not sure which. Maybe both.
Well, do you have the means to support yourself?
Seriously? You want me to pay 200 gold to get in there? I mean, technically I have it.
Then you don't.
I'll come back. I'll come back. There's other stuff for me to do before I have to get over there, so let me explore this area a little more first. All right, let me go back up and around. She needs the 200 gold to fix her face. Yeah, agreed. Something intense going on there. She's charging at the gate so that she can afford the surgery to fix whatever the hell is going on. Who are you?
Quite a spot, eh? Knocks the breath out of me to get up here. But the views are worth it.
Oh, okay. Sure, why not? What's up with all the dead chickens? Who's been killing all the chickens? How are you gonna get your eggs? There. Come over this way. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, let me talk to the girls. This should go over well, considering I'm harboring a vampire.
Let them marshal all their strength against us.
Yeah, it's a bit quiet at the moment. I mean, quiet can be good.
Hathran Rust. Frey Valdiskdurovna.
I often prefer quiet.
Vald Iskablast.
You recognize the funeral rites of the Gur people, famed monster hunters. She's burning the possessions of those who have fallen.
Im Orak. Nete.
If I had a Starion with me, she'd probably be pissed off.
Netra. We would not normally tolerate outsiders at a time like this. My thanks. We grieve those who left us, but celebrate them too. They died well. There is doom in the air these days, but welcome news too. Word has reached me that the undying Ketheric Thorm is destroyed. And
That was
if
me.
whispered tales can be believed, he was defeated by one looking much like you.
That's because it's me.
A fine trophy. Perhaps you would like to claim another. Baldur's Gate is haunted by many things, but one of its most insidious is the vampire Cazador.
Oh, don't
For
worry.
years,
We're already on
his
the hunt for
foul
him.
spawn have stolen away innocents at night, whisking them back to his palace. Recently, they struck our camp. They took our children, every last one. Our whole future. They tore us to pieces. Vampire spawn and werewolves. I have never seen a vampire's lair so heavily guarded. What's left of my tribe is wounded and broken. We cannot stand against him to save our children. But perhaps the Slayer of Ketheric could.
Yeah, and if it's too late to save them?
Then we will settle for blood. Cazador must be destroyed. For the safety of the city, and to make sure no one else must feel our pain.
Gotta stretch. Alright.
If you do this, our entire tribe will be in your debt. On our honor, it will be repaid. May the gods keep you, and damn your enemies.
Alright. Well, that went okay since I didn't have a Starion with me. I've spoken to her before with a Starion in tow, and things went a little differently.
Scavenge whatever you can from this nest. We'll make something out of it.
Oh.
Curious.
Hold on. I missed a dirt mound.
Nothing less will do. Take the wood from the cart too.
Send that to
That'll
camp.
be fire,
Grab that.
if nothing else.
Find us bloody keepers, I say.
Savages, a lot of them.
We're as desperate as the rest of these savages.
What's going on here?
We got here first, friend. You're welcome to whatever scraps we leave behind.
Okie dokie.
The state of this car. What were they thinking?
They wasn't
Oh, and a
thinking.
chicken egg.
Starving folk
Cap
tend
supplies.
not to.
If they just
This down here. I haven't been over here before.
There's a shower and look at this is the sort of place I'd want to land.
People fleeing for their lives.
Oh, thank you for reminding me,
Only to be corralled like cattle.
Shadowheart. I actually kind of forgot about that.
Can't stand her, can't stand her, can't stand her! My sister-in-law. All law and no sister.
Uh-huh.
Christine is... My son Garen is pleased we got this far together. But his wife's bitching is making me old before my time. Why can't he tell her to put a sock in it?
I don't know. Maybe he can, he doesn't want to.
Actually got here safely. Towing along my wife's sister and mother. Or maybe they towed me along, eh?
Sure seems like it.
God, camping with the mother-in-law has been utter hell. Maybe I should just go on ahead into the city without her. Scouting, like.
Mm-hmm.
You're no sauce.
Oh, I see some familiar faces.
So, you survived.
That's more than many of my kin can say.
Listen, Ethan. I helped your kin in Act 2.
It's
And
mainly
Act
anger
1.
that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most. I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him.
So Zevlor's missing.
Bex died. Bex is dead. I'm alive, but for what? I'm no one without Bex.
Oh, sorry about Bex. A lot of people have been dying.
What a sad situation. The once proud tieflings of Elturel, reduced to beggars.
I mean, you weren't really that well off in the Druid Grove either. Oh.
Washing my pits, washing my pits. This is the song when up. Aye! Could a bloke not get any bleeding privacy around here? Bunch of perverts, the lot of you.
I don't know, you're the one bringing bathing out in the open. Weirdo. Hey, Angie.
Thinking of trying to get
Happy
into
New
this
Year's
spawn?
Eve to you.
Don't. They're all wrong. Now go and be somewhere else.
Yeah. Okay. Just sleeping or drunk?
What? I'm bushed. I ran for
That was
days
not
to
the
get
voice I was
someplace safe,
expecting.
and then found out I'm last in line to get in, because I'm a hobgoblin. As if I could change that.
Yeah, you're right. You couldn't change that. Well, unless you, like, had a spell for it. If you were a druid, you could change that. Pretty good, Angie. Hope you are well.
We're gonna get Grunt into the city, wounded as he is. But we have to.
This guy.
I should speak up.
Whatever you need, I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now.
Have anything fun
After a
planned
quick
for the new year?
examination, you conclude that your patient is pretending to be wounded. You wonder why.
Really? This isn't necessary. I'm sure there are other people that need your help more urgently.
Mm-hmm.
Shh, not so loud. If those lads find out I'm faking, they might go off on their own. They're not ready for that. And frankly, I'd miss them. I don't really have any other friends. And I like those lads. So I think I'll stick around a while more.
Alright. Fair enough.
Heads will roll for this. This transgression. This injustice.
What's your problem?
I don't give a shit about all that. It's how I've been treated, which is the real travesty.
Uh-huh.
A perfectly respectable businessman wants to bring his, well, business into this fine city. And what do? They talk some absolute horse bollocks about papers and correct filing procedures and threw me in this slum.
Imagine upending someone's life in the name of bureaucracy. People are out of touch here.
I should be
Indeed,
loins
Halson.
deep in
I
Sharesh's
can't use my
caress
phone
by
because
now,
I have some
not
issues, so I'll be
waddling
using my
about in
computer until
filth.
next year. Oh, that sucks. Being without a phone in this day and age is a pretty big inconvenience. Especially if you don't have a house phone, which most people don't anymore.
Glad to see you. Glad to see anybody, really. It was a lonely road getting here through those abandoned farmlands, and I'm a sociable sort.
Isn't this guy
to
with
be
you?
Fair, for a miserable
I have a
collection of
house phone.
shabby
Oh, okay.
hovels
Well, that's
jam-packed
good. At
with
least you have a
wretched
backup.
refugees, this place isn't bad at all.
Well, that's a very optimistic way to think of it.
I'm busy. Mind your own.
All right. Rude. Hello.
Donations? Do you know advice? The refugees. If you don't have anything to donate, you can get going.
Yeah, actually, I do need to try to get into the barn because I remember some of those, the toy maker was putting stuff into some of the toys and they're in the donations. So I gotta try to convince him to let me in. Oh, that was a really good roll.
I'm gonna let you through because I don't want to take any risks. But you better not be lying.
Yay! I haven't actually been in here before. Oh, there's a pig. Let me talk to the pig. I think I also need to...
Is everything all right, Man at Nestor? Sir?
There's been a report of dangerous contraband in the donations.
I say, terribly decent of you to come over and exchange pleasantries.
Well, aren't you just the cutest?
Oh, how kind of you to say.
Of course,
I have been growing my bristles out. It's something of an art, you see.
Wait, I wanted to talk to him more.
Salutations once more, old stick. Always a treat to have visitors.
Why are you in here anyway? They're keeping you for food? It's not very nice. Let's see.
I hear you've been given permission to be here. Don't disappoint me.
I actually wanted to ask you if you've seen anything suspicious, but okay. So far, I'm not seeing any toys. I don't know if taking stuff out of the barrels, even though it's not listed as stealing, will get me in trouble, so I'm just not going to do it. It's all food. Where do you keep the toys? Let's check over here. No. Alright, coming back down. This is... This one over here. I think this is all food, though. Whoa, 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 whoa! I'm not trying to throw anything. Stop that. Okay. What about over here? Clothing. Have you seen anything?
You best not piss away Man at Nestor's good graces. I hear Worms Rock Prison is rather cold this time of year.
Just want to ask if anyone's seen something suspicious. I have a question if you can fix one problem that you did in the past. What is it? Well, that's kind of a big question. I mean, I've made a lot of mistakes in the past.
Stay alert. That's a trap.
Oh, oh, here we go. This is it. Now, do I disarm it? I found and donated to as a We should see what he has to say for himself. Find and confront Toymaker. Alright, I guess I should disarm the trap.
I'd put my money on Christine.
Let me think about it. Oh dear. That's not good. Yeah, I'm thinking about it, Angie. That's kind of a big question. Oh, for frick's sake. My rolls here are terrible.
Christine is pretty fun. Can't she help out a bit more?
Oh!
You witnessed
Oops.
assaulting someone.
Oh no!
You're headed
No,
for
no,
the
no, no! That
cells.
wasn't my fault. Oh my god! Are you serious? That was totally not my fault. It exploded on me. Aren't you concerned about the fact that there was freaking a bomb in here? Ugh. Jeez.
You're free to go.
Like, seriously, can you please be more concerned about what was in there? Wow. My goodness.
Time to get going.
Almost got in trouble for someone else's frickin' bomb. You know, that regarding the question, ENG, I don't know that there would be just one that I would choose. I also know, just from experience, that, you know, the mistakes we make in our lives are kind of important because they teach us things. And sometimes they lead to good things in our lives. So it's kind of hard to say that I would change any of them, because if I changed one of them, well, then maybe I wouldn't be where I am today. Maybe I wouldn't have the same relationships I have, the same experiences. I think one thing I would be safe to change, though, is the last time I got unemployed, I didn't do a lot of like productive stuff while I was unemployed because I was very depressed about the situation. So I wasn't really doing a lot other than just looking for new work. And what I should have been doing during that time was learning new skills, doing research, perhaps starting my YouTube channel back then versus, you know, doing it this year. I feel like if I had been more productive at that time and really invested myself into something creative, because I am a creative person, that I would probably be further along that journey now than I currently am. So I guess that's the thing I would change, because I feel confident that changing that would not have this big ripple effect that would mean like I don't meet the same people, I don't, you know, live where I'm currently living, I don't have the same pets I have, things like that.
I just lost a wager, thanks to you.
You're welcome.
Someone who bet that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face in this city again. But here you are. And the gold in my purse is soon to take flight.
Well, too bad for you.
There have been whispers about you, sister. About your faith, your loyalty, your company. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you. Is it true? Has Our Lady forsaken you?
You know what? We'll just let Shadowheart determine how she wants to handle it.
I know the truth. I know my parents still live. Tell me where they are, and I have no quarrel with you.
I'm afraid the quarrel is unavoidable, thanks to you. Now I must report your reappearance. If you are intent on bringing matters to a head, then seek out the House of Grief in the lower city. Though, if I was you, I'd be very tempted to just forget it all and disappear. You have some form of doing so, after all.
Well, that was kind of out of her control, but whatever. Alright. What are you on about?
Do you hear that noise?
The flames? I knew these refugees were up to no good. I knew it!
That was the frickin' thing exploding in the donation barn, you numbnuts.
Refugees can't stay here in Rivington. They're a danger to all of us.
Thank goodness. You're all daft. Oh, right. No. The toy maker is who I need to talk to. Not Arthur himself. My phone problem is that I can't access what? With buttons in the way. Something account. The stupid heart button is in my way and I can't see that word. Trying to get rid of it, but for some reason it's very difficult. Oh, this account. Okay. So that's the issue with the phone? Like, okay. That's weird. Is that the only issue with it? Because that seems very specific. Alright, did I go all over here now? I think I kind of filled out this part of the map. Yeah, I did fill out this part of the map. Do I have anything new to report on that? Okay, not yet. Yeah, sorry about that, because I use Singlish too much? What's Singlish?
Always ready. The absolute army.
I guess I'm gonna go pay 200 gold to get into the city.
And they were angry.
I don't care how big they were.
Because I need to start talking to people that are inside the city. Alright.
No refugees. It is decreed.
Oh my goodness, it's still happening with her.
Well, do you have the means to support yourself?
Yeah.
Article 30.1.5 of the Council's decree on extraordinary wartime measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution. Your name?
Well met, citizen.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
Not just yet. State your business.
Guess I'll try this one.
Eyes open, body still.
Okay. The heck is this guy doing?
Behind the
When
watcher's
you're done your
gaze,
life, you go
presence
research
awakens.
it. Okay.
You are seen. You are known. Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. It knows the cold walls of Moonrise Towers, and the cultists who fell there. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the
Oh my
people,
goodness.
but an enemy
Singapore?
of the absolute.
Okay, gotcha.
Come quietly, or die.
What the hell? Man, I don't want to get in a fight this soon. Fine.
Your peaceful surrender has been noted.
Alright, I
You
guess I'm
will
gonna
be
have to break out of
transferred
prison.
to Worms Rock Prison, where you will await further sentencing.
I mean,
This, you pile of junk!
Whoa! Where'd you come from?
Villains, take heed.
God damn it all!
Recovery is imminent.
Those little bastards, or I'll have your heads!
Oh my goodness. Wow. Alright.
Also has.
That was that one of the gnomes from Act 2.
Listen, it's got private rooms.
Men, women, children, all barred from
Wasn't
entry.
expecting that.
A damn travesty. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldurin?
Yeah, we'll do
As
that
long
one.
as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course.
Of course.
Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
Okay. Alright, well, we're in the city. For better or worse.
Worms Crossing has a bit of a reputation, doesn't it?
What's this marking?
Tad mercenary.
How do I have a mark on myself?
Sordid. Anything and anyone for
Okay,
a
there's the
price.
waypoint.
But a little
What's
harm.
this?
Shouldn't we all be allowed to stoke a few fires from time to time?
Ah, Sharestus Caress. I needed to come here.
Open your
Kitty!
mind to new sensations.
You sound like you're speaking from
An elf.
Uh-huh.
Such temptation. I loved many in my day, but never one so fair.
Thanks.
Grace. Elegance just waiting to be shattered. Oh yes, I know your bliss.
Uh-huh.
A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
I'm actually with Will.
Am I? Your eyes tell a story, sweeting. You crave more than pleasure, you crave penance. It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas.
U.S.
Your
ENG. I'm
penance
in the
must
United
wait.
States.
Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
I'll just stick to Will, thank you. Can I talk to your cat, though?
Come to pay your respects to the real lady of the house, I see.
Indeed.
What a clever creature you are. It's your lucky day. I am receiving compliments at this
This cat
time,
reminds me of
and
my
you
cat.
Are most welcome to
Not
make an
in looks,
offering.
in attitude. Let's see. Yeah, let's say this. Your glorious tale can trip an unsuspecting servant with the grace of an empress.
Oh, you flatterer. But you are, of course, correct. My tale is quite the marvel.
Indeed, Miss
The
Kitten.
unwashed rabble who frequent this establishment
Yeah,
have
we've
much
got
to learn from
some
your
problems with that
devils,
here, ENG, for sure.
And I must suffer their foibles alone.
Amongst other problems.
But they do say a burden shared is a burden halved.
What's that shady pair over there whispering about?
Can't you hear from here? They're talking about the new top cat in the criminal underbelly. Go and listen for yourself. As for them personally, one never washes and instead douses himself with rose oil, while the other can't hold his drink.
Who's through the fancy curtains?
The Drow, two of our most popular courtesans. A night with them seems to be
My
rather
problem here is
life-changing.
cost of living.
If
Oh,
you
it
can
really?
afford it.
Is it really expensive there?
Of course, they are siblings, but judging from the throngs of clients they draw, most of the city is as disgusting as they are.
Okay. And your thoughts on the clientele?
That's rather a broad topic. We get all sorts here. But there is one frequent visitor whose very presence offends me. He dresses fabulously, but stinks of the hells.
Ah, you must be talking about
Something
Raphael.
infernal, to be sure. Abhorrent.
Gotcha. Okay, I'll talk to you later, kitty.
You have the key to my heart in that sweet dress.
Oh dear.
Put it on especially for you.
Hello, Hooch.
Now, that there's a face I'd remember if I'd seen it.
2025
Welcome to
tax.
Shire's
Here is
Caress.
9%.
What can Hoots do
Is
for
that
you, stranger?
like sales tax,
got
you
a
mean?
taste for
The
ale,
tax
I
you pay on items?
Or maybe... Ah, forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye. Don't know about that, chum.
Yeah,
Hoots
let's try it.
Hooch packs a stronger wallop than all 10 of my knuckles. Could beef you up, sharpen your tongue, or knock you out cold. No telling.
All things
till
that
the
you buy.
first
Okay.
drop
Yeah,
hits
that's-
your gullet.
It's a little high, but not all that much higher than here. I think it's 6.75% here. I think. And it depends on the state too. Like the sales tax differs depending on what state within the United States you're in. I think it's 6.75 in my state. Unless it went up again.
Damn.
Oh, no, Will, don't disapprove.
First one's on the house.
Don't disapprove of
So,
me, Will.
Don't come bawling to me if your big toes fall off or your tongue coils in a knot. My business is slinging tankards, not hoarding secrets. I'd like to keep it that way.
Oh, fine, fine.
But
When you
poke
buy
some
clothes
folk
from
hard
here,
enough,
it's more than
they're bound to
$10.
squeal. And Mamselle Elmira there looks about ready to burst.
Pretty much all of our clothing is more than $10 unless you get it on a really good sale. And you know, depending on the clothing will depend on how much it costs. But for example, if you want to get a pair of jeans, you're gonna pay like $25, $30, if not more. See if I can get these guys to talk.
The two men bark softly to each other. A single name reaches your ears. 9 Fingers.
See if I can just listen in.
You rats with the guild now. Heard 9 Fingers met her match.
The new kingpin? All meat and muscle, that one. And wild as a werebear. If he's looking to oust 9 Fingers, my blade's got his back.
Sounds messy as the 9th hell. Must be why she called us to help.
Is that right? The way I heard it, you Zent cut a deal with the new... Hold on. You there! Getting up in our affairs?
I mean, technically, yes.
She's got you there, Spoon.
Don't matter. This discussion doesn't concern you, so why don't you make tracks?
Let's see if I can get more information out of him. Ooh, that's a high roll. Yikes. Guess not.
Good luck with that, chum. My mouth's buttons.
Car from here. So you need to buy the car and the paper. And the paper can cost more than 30k. But, the paper?
So distracted recently. Such fog coursing through my brain. Look at me.
By paper, do you mean like the title for the car? Like to own the car? Cars around here go, well, if you're looking at a new car, older cars can be less, but if you're looking at a new car, you're looking at anything from, I guess, low end would be like 15 grand, and then high end would be over 100,000 grand. Of course, looks like the Singapore dollar is higher than ours right now. Oh, gotcha.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria!
Case is not closed, you little elephant.
I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something. Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Danthelon. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found? While that is startling, it still doesn't disprove my theory that
Airport is nice.
killed Father Logan.
Yeah,
Does
the airports here depends on which state you're in, if they're nice or not.
Otherwise, I'm afraid
Some
the
of them
case
really
remains
suck.
closed.
Dagnabbit, Valeria. You pain in the tushkins. Alright. See if there's anyone else I need to talk to. I think so. Just not now.
I sense some hesitation in you. Speak, good sir.
It's just impressive to need something like this.
Whatever for. Does the hand
I haven't actually gotten a passport yet. I haven't had the need to, but I should get one eventually because, well, if I have to go out of the country, I'm gonna need it. What is wrong with you?
Put him up! Put him up!
What do you want?
Yay! You spoke to me! Nobody ever talks to me!
You got? Are you on a sugar high or something? You gotta take it down a notch there.
Anyone's ever seen. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventure I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter?
Less talking, more fighting.
Like you are. I'll just find something to punch, I guess. It won't hurt, will it? No, surely not.
You're a weirdie. Hello.
Ahoy, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calm's Gums. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for?
Yeah, I don't know.
Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit.
Hey, there is nothing wrong with my garb. I just want to sell some stuff. Okay. You're the only one holding on to extra stuff. looks like it. Okay.
Remember.
I don't need to buy clothing right now.
I wouldn't give to meet the Gondian who invented
Not until I sell a bunch of the extra crap I have at camp. We beat the Japan passport. What does that even mean? Like, how do you beat someone in a passport?
Welcome to Danthelon's dance packs. Our stock isn't used. It's tried.
Oh, I should have what's her face for this part? Oh my god. Why can't I remember her name? Hold on, let me go to camp. I gotta swap some people out. You! Jaheira, there we go. I need Jaheira. I will swap Halsin and her out since they're both druids.
Oakfather preserve you. Wherever you need me.
Their passport dropped the third. Right, but like, what does that really mean? What makes one passport better than another? Is it accessibility? Price? Ease of actually getting one?
I'll be right here in camp.
Thank you, Halsin. Maybe like ease of obtaining one and how many countries it allows it. You can go different country visa free. Well, right, but that's the point of a passport in general.
Queen. Oh, and that's without our fine silverware.
Lae'zel has courage turning her back on a lifetime's belief. As for us, best we stay out of interplanar politics, I think. Orpheus is on his own. But should Great Vlaakith come to settle a score with Lae'zel, well, I might be convinced to kill her.
Undying or not, she was very loud.
Yeah, come
As
with
you
me.
wish.
Alright, I gotta do her level up. I don't know for sure, but I don't think a passport automatically means you can get into certain countries. I was under the impression that getting a passport was basically how you get into other countries unless you're, you know, going with a visa, which you get visas to work there. The passport is just a visit. You have a certain amount of time that you can stay in a country just based on a passport versus having a visa. Maybe there's certain countries you can't get into with a passport. I would assume it's relatively limited, though. Okay. Gotta choose her stuff. I don't really like any of these. I already have guidance from Shadowheart, but sure, in case I need to put Shadowheart back at any point. See. Face recognition. The AI. Old person and Spike Grove. Our image and Misty Step. Blurring silence. Dark skin hold person. Visibly pass with a trace, mirror image and Spike Grove. Mouse acid on darkness. Web and Misty Step. Do this one. When you get into my country, apparently right now U.S. passport allows access to 187 country. Oh, okay, gotcha. First feat. I like the alert feat. We'll go with that. Can always change it later if I need to. Oops. No! Sorry, guys. I accidentally moved my screen there. Okay. Oh, okay. I get to choose another one. Sleet Storm and Haste. Sleet Storm and Call Lightning. Ooh. Protection from Energy, Hypnotic Pattern. Call Lightning, Plant Grove. Daylight and Haste. Lightning Bolt and Flight. Stinking Cloud and Vampire Touch. Gaseous Form of Stinking Cloud. Let's do Coast. Strike Grove. Sure, it's fine. Okay, so placing is based on how many countries you can get into. Gotcha. Right. Gotta choose another one. Conjure Minor, Elemental, and Ice Storm. Freedom of Movement, Confusion, Blight, and Wall of Fire. Minor, Elemental, Grasping Divine. Freedom of Movement, Polymorph. Stone Skin, Dominant Beast. Blight and Grasping Divine. Greater Invisibility, no. Let's go with this one. Yeah. Another feat. Okie dokie. What do I want to do for her feet? And attack all there from this one. What are your ability scores like? Okay. Let's do mobile. But one of those countries is Canada. The time for me to head north. Yeah. I do like Canada. Except for the weather. But I don't like the weather here either, so. Cone of Cold and Contagion. Conjure Elemental and Greater Restoration. Wall of Stone and Insect Plague. Mass Cure Wounds and Contagion. Greater Restoration and Insect Plague. Wall of Stone and Conjure Elemental. Insect Plague and Cloud Kill. Contagion and Cloud Kill. Let's do that one. Sure. All right. I forgot that I was already level 10, so sorry, that took a while.
Another quake.
Whoa.
What's going on?
Ah.
It's breaking free.
No. I can't break free yet. I got stuff to do. All right, Shahira, come with me. Also, let me throw a quick save down. Because I haven't saved since I started playing. Okay, talk to him.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble...
You can turn off the charm, Entharl. She's with me.
Blueberries. Thought I had a sale. You look tired, Harper.
I missed you too. They're already here?
Down below. Here's the key.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Now?
Oh, aye. Helm forbid someone might pay for my services, you hear?
This game doesn't
nesting in
end.
your
No,
cellar tends
Abood,
to
it
scare off
doesn't.
business.
It is a very
So,
long game.
If you mean to sling some coin around, only Jahira will complain.
Worse than Cyberpunk? No, actually, it's not. It's not worse than Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk goes on longer than this game, for sure. I have been on break from BG3 for a few weeks now, so Cyberpunk has like a million different endings. Even though there are many variations to this game, like, it doesn't have as much, like, after game. Like, basically, once you get to the end of the game, that's the end of the game. You would have to, like, reload and try to do something else. GD, you've been playing Cyberpunk for 2 years and you've been on this for 3. Dude, I haven't even had my channel for a year yet. What are you talking about? Alright. Well, we'll go do business and then we'll buy Jahira, okay?
Gods forbid we do any business today.
Where's the... Wait a minute, where am I going? Oh, it's in here. I was here before, Brandon. Well, I didn't know you were here. Down we go. Said hi, had to eat late breakfast and hang with the family. Where were you? Abood, I don't remember you saying hi. Were you seriously here earlier?
Hi, Harper.
I didn't see you.
May Seluna's tears shine on this meeting.
A very formal greeting, Geraldus. You are well?
Yes. Hi, Harper. Standing beneath Seluna's tears.
The lad's a little nervous, Jahira. We heard of your great victory against Ketheric.
I understand, Geraldus. Take a moment. And you, Harper. There is something familiar about you. Doesn't she remind you of our old friend Marcus?
Uh-huh.
Oh, Jahira. Orin promised you'd make for challenging
Go
prey,
back to the beginning of the
but then
chat
you
after
brought an
Metaguy.
idiot
I guess I
along.
was invisible earlier. I seriously didn't see you say hi. Sorry about that. It was not on purpose. Alright, let's see here. God, I haven't played with Jahira in so long. Ba-doop-be-doop-be-doop-be-doo. Let's just make things more difficult for you. How about that?
Not pinned down just yet.
I feel so unappreciated. I'll see myself out. Oh, Boo, don't overreact. Just missed you saying hi is all. Go. I'm gonna stay back a little bit. Where do I want a hunter's mark? Yes, you. I actually don't see it either, but it's not the first time my messages didn't show up. Unsubbed. Check Discord. I guess YT is tripping. Abood, your message. See, it wasn't just me, Abood. Your message just didn't show up or something. Or disappeared quickly after you put it in there. Trying to blame me. Ouch. This is some shit. Freaking blame YouTube. Oh. Damn. Okay. Gonna be like that, huh? With the freaking fire arrows, man. Ugh. Alright. I guess I'll just... Yeah, I'll just slice and dice.
So much for peace.
Alright. Let me go after this one. And then Searing Strike. Nope. Almost got her. YT don't like me since I just got one. Oh, you did? Congratulations. I'm glad you didn't run into the issues that GD did. Congrats, and they better start liking you so they can take their slice of that pie. Ah! Damn it. If YT don't like you, you would have been banned. This is true. Dagnabbit. Why did my bear always miss?
This is my time.
Okay. There we go. One down. Should've done that earlier. Thank you, Randy. Salamat Tahun Baru 2024. Indeed.
Can't give up.
Let's do this. And ooh, what is this? I haven't used this yet. That's pretty cool.
Time to meet your maker.
Nice. Yeah, they better. Yeah, I got it 2 days ago, but I haven't activated my memberships because I don't have badges. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Still, that's pretty cool. I was hoping to get monetized before 2024, but that's obviously not going to happen now. However, I do think it's possible to get monetized before my YouTube anniversary, which isn't until the spring.
Never a dull moment.
I almost have my hours. I'm at like 2950 hours. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the hours are like so close to being done. I'll have that in no time. It's the subs that's the harder part. Ah, I can't reach. Oh, the hours? Yeah, absolutely. The hours will come quickly. I can't just jump up there. Well, fine then. See if I can. Ha! Agnabbit! I can't reach him. Nope. Nope, can't reach him. That's annoying. Yeah. It's alright. I'll let someone else get them. We're celebrating 2024 already. Yeah, it's not 2024 here yet, so we have not celebrated. Will be as of midnight, though. I jumped into that, didn't I?
This is my time.
Here, I think I can Misty a step right here.
Idea.
What? That? Dude, I said Misty step. You needed to go that close to Misty step? I have disadvantage.
I'm ready.
Alright, how far does that reach? Not that far. You know what? I got enough people up there. You can just stay down here. That's fine. He's almost down anyway. Oop. Can't. Dagnabbit will. There we go. Then I'm gonna have to start cleaning for a 500 game room tour video. No promises. Brandon, we don't want a tour for 500. We want a $100 giveaway. Yeah, that's not happening.
Just a brief respite.
I will try to do some game giveaways once I get monetized, though. One of the dogs is eating a $100 Steam gift card. If you can come get it out, it's yours. Misty! Misty, Misty, Misty. How's work going? Bruh, I don't know. I could see Queen eating a Steam gift card. She's a bit of a nut. Here, Will, hang on to this for me. No, don't. Brandon, did you already use it? Then don't give it to her. What if she starts chewing on it? You give her the gift card after you've applied it to your Steam account, not before. Just in case. Work isn't bad. Well, that's good. I'm picturing the dog from Snatch. Dog from Snatch? What? So you want to take a chance? Oh my goodness. Nope. Yeah, I can't blame you. Kill order. New commander deck is being assembled. Come fight me. He was saying you have to get it if it is... Oh, sorry. Some of the sentence is freaking blocked by this stupid button. He was saying you have to get it if she eats it, like the dog in Snatch that ate the diamond. I don't know what Snatch is, though. My dragons will have something to say about this. You won't have to wear those harbor smiles much longer. Orin has given the order. Kill the crone, but not before you tell her how our lower soldiers siege. Preserve some hair or sinew if you can. The chosen would like to string a harp of her own. Ain't happening. Killed your people, Orin. Good movie. Oh, okay. I haven't heard of that one. Alright, now can I buy some stuff, Jaheira?
If your lot of
Whoa, whoa.
another bloody cask,
Whoa!
They're dead. And
Why are we looking up at you?
Doppelgangers were using them as bait.
Seems this
Why are you all the way up there?
Did Geraldus survive?
Did you climb onto the counter?
But he'll need some time to recover.
I'll tuck the boy up tight till he's ready to get back to harboring. What will you do?
Continue the hunt.
What are you doing up there?
Silly question, I suppose.
He was like up in the fucking raptor. What the hell? Oh my god.
What do you need?
Okay, now he's back on the ground. All right. All right. Tall dwarf. Yeah, apparently. Oh my goodness. Silliness. Okay, hear me out. Raphael, but voiced by Tim Curry. You know what? I could see that.
Where am I needed?
I could see that. Oops, I didn't mean to grab that. Oh, damn it. I gave a bunch of stuff to Halson. Right? Yeah, I could totally hear that. Hold on, can I? Hold on, let me...
Don't want to draw any attention.
Nope, nope. No, I'm not trying to hide. That was the wrong button. I forgot how to do it now. Can I not? Can I only do it when I'm in camp? Oh. Character select. Inventory. Okay, yeah, I guess you can only do it when you're in camp. I was going to try to access the inventory of Halson so that I could grab the stuff I wanted to sell. You know what? Fine. I'll just go back to camp. How about that?
On my way.
Now I should be able to access his inventory. There we go. Oh. Did I already sell it and just forgot? Did I send it to camp? Ah, shucks. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Old Fart Feet is not live streaming. Well, I mean, maybe he's doing something for the holiday. It's New Year's Eve where we are. Maybe he is celebrating. Okay, I don't need any of this stuff. Yeah, I know. Here, we'll grab some stuff. Need to get rid of all this crap in my inventory so that I can actually buy some good stuff, because I know Dandelion's got some good stuff. Not Dandelion, sorry, that's from The Witcher. Dandelion or whatever the heck he's called. This place is called. I'm getting my games confused. I may have gotten the young one started on Skyrim today. I'm making bets for how long it takes him to become a sneaky archer. Nice! Gotta teach them while they're young, right? They'll be a gamer yet. Man, I got a bunch of stuff hanging out in here. I am gonna have to look at this stuff after the stream and determine if I should be swapping anything out. God darn it. Fine, Shadowheart, you start grabbing stuff. God, why do I have so much stuff? I think I've been collecting for too long. I'm gonna have to make more stops at shops now that I'm in Baldur's Gate. That is the good thing about being here in Act 3, though. There are lots of places to stop and sell your wares. My goodness. Now she's overburdened too. Oh, that's crap. Alright, I think I got it all. There we go. When my phone is fixed and I don't have any idea. I don't have any idea for a video.
What do you need?
Yeah, it can be tough to know what to do next. I try to get a couple ideas going at once, but I often fail. And end up only doing one video at a time, which I know is not the most productive way to do things. But I did get a video together for next week. So I at least have that ready to go. And soon I need to start working on the video for the week after. Which I know, Misty, I gotta talk to you about that one. Maybe I will start simple. Nothing wrong with starting simple.
Plate at the ready.
I mean, my advice would be just, you know, find something that you're passionate about. And go from there. Okay, I think I got everything. Yes, okay. So now, what can I buy from you? And do you have anything good? Horns of the Berserker. +2 bonus to attack rolls when attacking creatures that have already taken damage. Unarmed and melee attacks will deal an extra 2 necrotic damage as long as you don't have your full health. If you don't deal any damage, you take 1 to 4 necrotic damage at the end of your turn. Alright, so there is a downside, but that could potentially be good for Karlach. Some chainmail, Garb of the Land and Sky. While using Patient Defense, you will also benefit from the effect of Blade Ward. It's Patient Defense. While using Step of the Wind. Oh, this is for monks. Okay. Light armor, half plate, breastplate, other armor. Oh, you got a cloak. Cloak of Displacement. Okay, that's cool. I don't have a lot of cloaks so far. And these gauntlets of the War Master. Targets have disadvantage on saving throws against your maneuver and weapon actions. Okay, so that could be good for Lysel. Snow-dusted monastery gloves, you're unarmed. Okay, so that's for monks too. Got some rapiers, scimitar, harmonic dueler, mellow harmony. Is it good for bards? Oh, what's this? Lightbringer. Attacking gnomes or dwarves with this weapon receives 1d4 bonus. Unfortunately, I don't have a gnome or dwarf in my party. When this weapon lands a critical hit, it also slows the target. Okay. I don't know that I actually need anything here yet. I was expecting some better choices. I could grab this helmet for Karlach. I feel like that would be good for her. Yeah, let me grab that.
Short
Alright. Let me just throw that into her inventory. There we go. Alright, so we've done that. Why does it still have a... Why is the mark still there? Hi, Harper. Yeah, I know we were just down there. What the heck? Do I have to go down again? You know what? Maybe I didn't talk to that other guy, and that's what's the problem is. I go back down. Dude, can you come down, please? There we go.
Did I get it right?
Shaluna's tears. It is said no false face can stand beneath their light. An old code, Harper. But yes, you got it right. Now I need your report.
We had eyes on suspected cultists in the city, like you asked. We thought we were tracking them, but...
They were tracking you instead, evidently. Doppelgangers.
More doppelgangers.
And they're not just working with the cult, High Harper. They're part of it. Ballists, I think.
Can't imagine if your game
Sworn
crashed.
to Orin the Red.
Well, that's
yes.
why you gotta save.
We've already had the pleasure. Go on.
Everything seemed fine until your latest orders. Until we started to search for the Rashomar. They struck the same night. I woke to one of them strangling Chelvin, while smiling at me out of her face. She said... It said... that I'd report back to you as normal. Lure you here, and... I had no choice!
I'm sure it felt that way, Geraldus. The others were likely dragged back to Orin. Tortured. Sacrificed. I do not expect you to die for me. But to risk Entharl, any citizen who might have wandered in, there is always a choice. And the Harper must be able to make the hard ones. Perhaps this isn't the life for you after all, Geraldus.
No, Jaheira! High Harper, please!
It's a little harsh, Jaheira.
I'm still a Harper. I want to help.
You've scarcely signed up, boy. And there is a war coming. Why die a Harper when you could still live as anything else?
I'm gonna go with the first one.
I want to fight. For Chelvin. For all of them. So it means something.
Death is death. To look for meaning in it is foolishness, boy. Childish storybook nonsense. Exactly the kind the Harper would spout, I suppose. Fine. I have no right to make the choice for you.
That's
Not
right.
when this mess is of my making. I sent the Harpers hunting after the cult, without thinking what it would mean to be hunted in turn. Now they are compromised. And if not for you, I wouldn't even know it. I'm sorry, Geraldus. Harper. And I owe you an apology as well. I haven't told you everything I hope to learn here today. First, Geraldus, you're the last Harper in the city I can rely on. Lay low and rest while you can. I have matters to discuss with my friend here.
Whoa, okay. Just poof. Off he goes. That's weird. There's not a little thing over her head, but I'll talk to her
I have
anyway.
not been overly generous with the truth. I came here to learn of the Chosen. True enough. But I set my Harper searching for someone else, too.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashomon?
The name is as familiar as Jaheira's own. A hero of the time of troubles, who saved the city more than once.
But few know of his fate, I think. I had hoped to keep it that way. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We've fought at one another's backs times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die.
There's probably more to the story than that.
There always is. But that is still the fundamental fact of it. Before we ever heard of this Absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day.
Not an easy choice to make.
The world takes much
Normally,
from
you
those who
pay double
presume
for that
to
kind of
defend it.
action.
But sometimes
Wow.
you get to take it back. So don't be sorry.
Just terrible.
Because I mean to use you, if you're willing. Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has
Massive
been the fate
tentacles.
of everyone the cult has
Yeah,
captured
yeah, yeah.
so
I know
far.
where you're going
But
with
it has
that.
not
Shut up
been
and
yours.
take my money.
With
Oh,
your help,
God.
perhaps it need not be minced
Fine,
either.
get a room. Find him. Well, yeah, let's find him.
As simply as that? For no other reason than that I asked? Perhaps you two will get along.
I'm sure we
the
will.
point is moot without the means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city.
It does seem that way. Okay. That should have progressed it. Why are you jumping around, you little bear? Okay. Oh shit, still gotta get past this gate too. I forgot. Okay. Let's see. Just looking at what I have open right now. This is the one I can't seem to get to further itself. I followed the blood trail and I couldn't get anything else to trigger. Might have to do some of that off camera just because it's not doing what's supposed to. Oh, I was supposed to find boss. Whoops. Ah, bad. Nope, that's not Sharis's Crest.
Every substance has been tried and tested by
Sharis's Crest.
Librarian does this thing with her.
So, Greg, I got one of Dr. Who Commander decks to help him finish up Tom Bombadil. Yeah, it's an interesting deck. Why the chicken across the road is to get to the idiot.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry.
Look at me.
Knock, knock. Alright, I'll bite.
Damn,
Who's there?
Hoots. That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on.
The chicken? The chicken who?
It's Raphael's favorite misadventurer.
Mm-hmm.
You've put me out of pocket, you know. Raphael bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in one piece. He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by.
Of course he did.
Ah, I forget we've never met. I've had my eyes and ears on you so long we feel like old friends.
Not to me.
Carilla is my name. I'm Raphael's assistant, shall we say. Take your time. Have a drink. Sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Where the heck is boss?
This might end up being the first day in years I end with my hand alone for company.
Well, here's the Drow twins.
Scaring our regulars off, Sorn.
What you up to?
Enjoy the fiddling. Throw a few coins our way and let us play on into the night.
Okay.
Very well.
Up with you.
You can stare as much as you like.
Fair enough. I guess we'll talk to these two weirdos.
A new face? Looking for another chapter of dirty lore for your biography?
You have but
Kitten
to
can't get
ask,
the joke.
and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
Well, you were telling a knock-knock joke. So normally someone would say knock-knock, then you say who's there, then they say what it is, and then they say something who, and then you finish the joke. So I was waiting for the end of the joke. How'd you end up here?
I used to work as a courtesan back home, and my sister as an artisanal masseuse. But men are treated like dogs by the Underdark's matriarchs, so we fled.
We found surfacers craved the body of a drow like a drug. Life is easy in our line of work.
Yeah. Sure, if you're beyond free will.
Prosperous. I'm much happier kissing the many lips of the surface than tending a field or manning a shop.
Yeah, okay. Glad you found a place you feel safe.
I'd have to restrain myself far more than any play bindings do if I worked in another field. This is a place where I can be myself boundlessly. There are so many who come to me speaking of a fixation that no one else has ever been able to share with them, and never will again. A once-in-a-lifetime moment of passion. Every day. What could be better? Don't you want to try it?
Kind of.
Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
As nice
And
as
is
that
that your
sounds.
partner with you? What a gorgeous couple. Perhaps we could come to an agreement.
Yeah, I don't think Will's into that. Are you interested in my partner?
There are two of us, aren't there?
Any lore behind the drow sister
Use
not
your
having red
imagination.
eyes? Are we still doing phrasing? You two look uncannily alike.
We are twins.
Yeah?
Since I came to the surface, I purchased an enchantment to bless me with infertility, if that soothes your mind. We can make up a little show of kissing each other, but when we are hired at the same time, there are often many other clients in the room to attend to.
Still a little weird, dude. Yeah. Will and I are good. Thanks. I know Halson would be all for it, but I don't think it's Will's thing. He seems to like just being one-on-one. Alright, where the heck is Voss? That door's shut. Not using infravision? What?
Here, love. I've got a husband. And you ain't my type.
And I've got someone too.
Thank the gods. I've had too many miscreants think my kitchen's just another themed playroom.
Yeah, fair enough.
I suppose, if you're willing to pay for it.
Oh, well.
Now get out from an...
Yes. Alright, where the heck is Voss? Voss. Where are you, Voss? Maybe he's upstairs.
Of course.
Voss. Where is Voss? Why did the chicken cross the road? Get to the idiots, huh?
Brothel, pleasure house, den of decadent delights.
Even if you had it, what in the night?
Oh, there he is. Yeah, and when you say knock knock, someone says who's there.
He can be set free. I know he can be set free.
What?
Librarian does this thing.
Oh.
You must hear
Yeah,
me,
that.
devil.
I will do whatever it takes. Give you
That's
anything you ask.
not a very nice
There
joke,
is
but okay.
only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
I swear you're
Whatever
trying
you
to do
discuss
business with this guy.
devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room once you're loosed from his claws.
Also, you need to, like, get a healer, man. You're in rough shape.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning.
You're infected by OFG?
One more thing before we
Yeah,
begin,
gotta watch
though.
yourself with that.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
I gave you back your privacy by shutting that illithid in your pocket out of your mind. It can't hear us.
Yeah, you promised me a cure.
I'd ask you to be patient, but you've been patient enough. Now is the time to speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
Prison?
In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prison that you need, not the illithid, the Gith. I can give you the means to break him free. The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now.
Very convenient, wouldn't you say?
Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
Isn't it just? What do you want to get out of all this?
You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin too. And you give me the crown that dominates the Elder Brain.
Why are you so eager to get a hold of
I
it?
have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Carsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, And Carsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Carsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
Uh-huh. Why didn't you take the crown then?
The Archdevil Mephistopheles
What do you call two monkeys
snatched up
that
the
share an
crown
Amazon
and
account?
squirreled
Prime
it
mates?
away in one of his
Oh boy.
vaults. He's not
A
more
pretty
than
bad
a
one.
frigid archivist.
ENG.
So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years. For a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play.
Yeah.
Yes, it does. Especially when I see what a bloody mess they've made of their whole scheme. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon.
I mean, that part's
If you
true.
don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
If you're American when you go into a bathroom and when you come out, what are you while you're inside? European. Wow, that's even worse than the last one. Yikes. No deal
I
for
won't
now.
stop
I'll
you.
think about it.
But time is running out. So don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
Yeah, I don't really like the... Oop. Rude. Just close the door on me. I don't really like the idea of,
There you are. I thought I'd lost you.
Hey, get out of my head.
Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
It was nice to have a moment of peace and
I
quiet.
can understand that. There's reprieve in solitude.
What's the leading cause of dry skin?
That something could
Towels?
intervene like that. Especially when we are so close to the Elder Brain. Do you have any idea what it
If
was?
at first you don't succeed, then skydiving isn't for you. Fair enough. Yeah, what did I say?
Raphael. Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them.
Mm-hmm.
And what did he want with you?
He knows how to free
How
Orpheus.
interesting. No doubt he impressed upon you the need to do so. And what did he want in return for this knowledge?
Does it matter?
I am glad you had the sense to turn him down. But it certainly does matter. Anything that threatens our alliance threatens our chances of defeating the Elder Brain.
Oh.
So I ask you again, what were the terms of the deal he offered you? An horrendous deal. Imagine the crown of sufficient power to dominate an Elder Brain atop a devil's head. You would be trading one apocalyptic event for another. Thank you for telling me, and for rejecting him. And now, we must be doubly on our guard. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached.
I mean, I don't trust you either.
I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
What did the DNA say to the other DNA? Do these genes make me look fat? Wow. Alright, that one's kind of good.
Brothel, pleasure house, den of decadent delight. Wine maiden, don't feel happy. You don't have to.
Alright, let me get back downstairs and talk to Boss.
Just have such a headache.
I wish I could kiss. Hey! I mean,
Where'd he go?
Paid Raphael a visit. I want to hear all about it.
Oh wait, he's not in here. Is he? No, he is in here.
We are not in trouble.
Huh? Oh my god, I walked right past him. Holy crap. You blended right in, dude.
Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
I think you're getting a little ahead of yourself.
I did not come this far for you to turn your back on the First Mother's son. And
Dude.
yet it seems I have no choice but to trust. There is but one prism, and you are its key. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand. The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
Alright, killing you if you're wrong about that.
A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one too, one that caters to his many vices. He must keep the Orphic hammer there. Every house has an entrance, Istik, even those in the Hells. You must find it.
Alright, Gith. Keep calling me Istik.
You are wasting your time.
Start calling
and
you
mine.
Gith.
Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
Now shut up, Emperor.
Look at me. We need only think.
You're like a house guest that doesn't know when to leave.
Look at you. You're exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it.
There.
Honestly.
Worms Crossing.
A photon is going through airport security. The TSA agent asks if he has any luggage. The photon says, no, I'm traveling light.
Seems hard to imagine your efforts haven't always been.
Alright, that one's pretty good. I'll give you that.
That watcher sent him flying.
Tragically unacknowledged.
Did you see how far that watcher threw me?
Sounds familiar.
Alright, how do I get past these idiots?
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day.
I gotta get through.
Not closed to Duke Older Ravengard's own son, surely.
You having a laugh, devil boy? I know Ravengard, and last I knew, his spawn wasn't sporting those horns. The joke's on you. No entry. That's the end of it.
Let's see. I don't get a plus to any of these. DC of 30? Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I'm not gonna get a 30. That's literally impossible. I'm not gonna waste my inspiration points on that.
Gortash has got all the protection he needs. A cultist makes so much as a peep.
What do you get when you
watch will
cross a
turn them
joke
to
with a
cinder.
rhetorical question? I don't know. My mind is currently on the game.
Special occasion. Worms Rock is closed. Invited guests only.
Dagnabbit, Flaming Fist.
Ordination is what?
Oh, great.
Lord
Now the
Gortash
neighbor
is
stock is
becoming
starting to go
Archduke.
off.
All the peers came to pay regards.
Only a matter of moments before Queen realizes it. Maybe I can pay them off? Oh my god, a 25? Nope. Nope.
Good try, but no.
Ah, you're a pain in the butt.
Proclaimed Archduke. His grip on the city tightens.
Pain in the tuchus.
This complicates matters. He
You
has
think?
surrounded himself with a circle of steel within the fortress
Wait,
of Worms Rock.
where did my... Why'd you go all the way
Gaining
around?
access will not be easy. We must either
What's the
earn
point
an
of that?
invitation
There's a ladder right
find
there.
a route where we can pass unnoticed.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go around this way. Down and around. And let's see. I'm trying to remember how I get down there. Did I just jump last time? At the moment, no. I'm gonna need a scroll or Gale. Alright, let me pop over to camp. Let's see. You got a scroll of Featherfall? You do. Excellent. Here, you can have these. There you go. Actually, let me take that from you too. Just grab the ones that come in handy. Okay. Let me do another save before I forget here. ENG, you gotta finish the joke. Don't leave us hanging. Alright. Let's try Featherfall here. Down we go.
I'll be my old fishing spot. spent more than a few
Come
summertime
on, bear.
days here.
There we go.
Only a few head colds and a tongue lashing from my worried father.
That is a question. Oh. Okay, here we go. Here's the way into the prison. And this will get us into Worm's Rock. Over we go. Gotta be careful here, though. Oh, I need to, Well, can you Eldritch Blast this thing? Thank you.
No time to rest.
Okay. Are you sure it wasn't supposed to be that?
Moving in.
That is the question? Let me just take a peek in here. I'm breaking in anyway. Okay. Gotcha. Why am I encumbered again? My goodness. Let me, wrong one. See what I can make here. Oh, potion of featherfall. That would have been helpful, wouldn't it? Elixir of arcane cultivation greater. I'll take one of those. Little sharper, vibrant toxin. There. Okay. Must be all these things I'm carrying around with me. Alchemy pouch is still pretty full too. Got 2 alchemy pouches. Here, Will, you take an alchemy pouch. And you can take one of my keychains too. There's not really a lot I can... I guess I can give Will these things now. Most of the stuff in here I need. But since Will's gonna be with me in the party most of the time, I'll let him take some of the stuff. Locked! Alright. See if I can lockpick it. There we go. Gonna have to be careful though. If we get caught, we're gonna end up in a cell. Unless we can convince them that we're supposed to be here. I'll do another quick save here, just in case things go poorly.
prison guard has spotted you.
I was just
It's
about to
either
move.
lie or fight.
Time to try to lie. Oh man, one short. Let me try one more time. Come on, better roll. Oh, for fuck's sake. Don't make me use all my inspiration. Oh my god! What is... Seriously? Why do I roll so bad when I'm playing on stream? I swear, I do not roll this bad when I'm playing on my own.
The guard sees through your
I'm gonna have to freaking fight. Lovely. Alright. What a pain in the ass. I do not know why I roll so freaking horrible. I don't have this kind of bad luck though when I'm playing on my own off stream. It's only in my stream game. I no clue why that is. I forgot to put hunter's mark on him. Well, hopefully this doesn't make a bunch of people automatically hostile towards me and make going around the city difficult. That would really suck.
Oak Father, ease my way.
Right. Oh, he fell.
Fall, damn you.
Battle favors the fearless.
Goodness gracious. There's one gone. Now I gotta deal with the others. Oh, they're over there. Okay. Just missed. Ow. Uh-oh. Not ideal. Alright, yeah, just try to hit this one.
No choice but to keep going.
Move the hunter's mark to him. Okay, there we go. That's one down. Or two down, excuse me. You're very close to me. There we go. I come over to this one. Oh, ouch. That was a big hit. Can't believe I used my freaking inspiration for this.
Moment.
Is this the prison? Yes, it is.
Let's end this.
It is indeed the prison.
Take your
Forever dauntless.
Aha! Missed. Oh, didn't miss that time. Dang it. It's not really a hard fight, it's just a pain in the butt.
Talk to me.
Gotta get rid of this guy.
His path.
Man, keep going after Jaheira. There we go. Well, since I had to kill you anyway, might as well send this stuff to camp to sell later.
Need to find a way forward.
Hey, Jed! Your stream over? Bunch of keys on these guys. It's already New Year's where you are, isn't it? Must be like 2 a.m. where you are. Alright, let's see. Lock that. Gotta be kind of careful where I go, because I'm automatically gonna get in fights now. That's already. Oh, okay. Well, Happy New Year then. Not quite the New Year here yet. By the time I'm streaming to welcome in the New Year, it'll be the next day for you. Or close to it. Alright, I go up the passageway and hope for the best.
Lord Gortash has been expecting your arrival. Please hold a moment.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorn.
Here.
I welcome you to Baldur's Gate.
You still
my city.
Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming tonight at 10 p.m. my time, and then streaming till midnight to welcome in the new year, and then crashing afterwards because I'll be tired. Yeah, let's keep it cool for now because we gotta kill him. So make it easier to talk to him.
Of course, of course. My Steel Watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Bike, Jed, bike. How about you?
Inside, and now Gortash invites us to see him.
Oh, new waypoint. Alright.
I don't know, dear. I don't know.
Alright.
All we can do is be patient.
Let's
Here we
get
go.
out of here. Ooh, I'm getting a little bit of lagginess all of a sudden. Weird. Yeah, I know he's expecting me, but that doesn't mean I'm ready to talk to him right away. Alright, and there's the gate that we can get past.
Lord Gortash is
I'm not going to go to him right away. That's good, Jed.
They're harmless. Except if you're a criminal, of course.
Were you busy during the week? I don't think I saw you streaming too often.
Please make your way to the audience
Oh,
chamber.
look who it is. Mazora.
Hells, not
What's
this
up?
again.
If it isn't little Will, straight to your handler. And I didn't even have to whistle.
Mizora, I've had enough. You owe your life to me. Time to end the pact.
Feeling cheeky, are we? Most unbecoming. Heard about your father. The Absolute's puppet. A damned travesty, if you ask me. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid party, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after.
You're a little pain in the butt, too. Sorry, here my older dog is struggling behind me right now. Yeah, a little busy and tired and lazy. Well, if you're tired, then you've earned the right to be lazy, right? I'm hoping to be a little bit lazy tomorrow because today's kind of busy. I keep going now. But... All right, thanks for coming by, Angie. Have a great rest of your day. And get some sleep if it's early in the AM where you are. Which I assume it is. What's the target for 2024? Do you mean for the channel, Jed? 3 hours ahead? Sorry, got distracted for a moment. There was just a flurry of cards everywhere in the room for a second over where Brandon is, so. I mean, well, I guess the biggest target is getting monetized, Jed, which I'm not that far from. I'm almost at 3,000 watch hours, very close to that, and of course the subs are going a little bit slower, but, you know, with the new monetization requirements, you only have to get to 500 subs and 3,000 watch hours for that first tier. So that's the primary target. There's some other stuff too, like, you know, niching down a little bit. Being a little bit less of a variety channel and trying to choose like a couple genres that I really like, and sticking to those mainly. And there's one other thing for the channel that I can't announce quite yet because it is a surprise. So it's actually going to be announced tomorrow on New Year's Day.
Quite colourful, quite unnecessary.
What's going on over here?
Greetings, child of faith. Be welcome to the Stormshore Tabernacle. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day?
I don't know. I just stopped by.
Here, clerics may commune with their gods, and even hear their responses, if they are so favored.
Yep, there will be a surprise announcement tomorrow
resurrection through sales of
in regards to the channel.
Scrolls.
What about you, Jed? You got any 2024 goals for the channel? Got any plans in mind?
My friend's niece. Let her go. Back off! She goes into the cliff. Unless Lord Gortos tells us otherwise.
City's so big. So much going on here. Let's check my. Right, I need to disable the tail watch. I gotta meet with Oscar. Find the gnomes. Find the rest of Drivel's parts. Still gotta go back and try to get that crime scene to do something. For the channel just flows of water. Oh, well, that's fine, right? If you're happy with the way it's going, then keep doing what you're doing. I just want to get a little more precise in what I'm covering on the channel. You know, this year being the first year of the channel has been kind of experimental. Just what do I really want to do with the channel? What do I want to cover? And now that it's been almost a year since the channel has started, I feel like it's time to narrow things down a bit. So I'm definitely going to continue covering games like BG3, so RPGs, but I think I'd like to pick out a few other niches, a few other genres to cover as well. Because I do play a lot of different types of games. And I do enjoy a lot of different types of games. Any personal goals for 2024?
They could be of use to you.
I know I've got a few. Oh, sorry, my eye got itchy. Ah. Okay. My big hope I can repair my roof. Yeah, that's a good one, Jed. That's an important one. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you that you can get that done soon. Vessel's Gate. Alright, so I opened up a waypoint there.
They may be, but Father always demanded discipline.
I'm just opening up the map a little bit so that it's easier to get around.
Your father made a fine job of polishing them up some. But a sellsword is still a sellsword. They are just following their nature.
These cool. Graphics card, saving money, pending for a while. Yep, that's another good goal.
Give a damn.
Talk to this woman.
About time. The Manip assured me a builder would come around a 10-day ago, and hold it.
I'm not a builder.
Builder, which means I've got no use for you.
Rude.
Look here, lass. To get by in this place, you got to be tough as tacks. There's no winning over the hooligans at the Blushing Mermaid with a smile and a nice hello. Now either you learn to fix my broken shutters, or you wag your tongue elsewhere.
Alright. Fussy. Why Baldur's is the best game?
Tell him right off.
Why did it get Game of the Year? I mean, a lot of reasons, but I guess in summary, it's in general, it's a good game. It has a solid story. It's got good graphics. It's got good music. It's got really good voice acting. It's got a lot of replayability because there's so many different things that can happen based on the choices you make. So you can play this game over and over and over again and have different kinds of outcomes and have different kinds of endings. The characters are extremely well done in this game. They have their own personalities, their own motivations, their own backstories. And, you know, having the option to romance quite a few of them, that gives you replayability too, depending on what kind of relationship you want to pursue, or if you don't want to pursue a relationship at all. But another big thing that I think at least partially tied into Baldur's Gate making Game of the Year, at least from the player's perspective, is that Larian Studios, the company that created Baldur's Gate, is one of the best gaming companies out there right now. They treat their customers right. They don't go for any, you know, backhanded, sleazy monetization. Oh, there's a prison entrance here. They're not... They don't behave the way that a lot of other developers do, like EA, like Ubisoft, like Blizzard. They respect their clientele. They don't go for monetization. They listen to their consumers and, you know, input feedback based on what they get from their consumers. They care about their products. They seem to really care about the people that work with them too. That they treat their employees with respect. And I think that really shows in the games that they create. If you treat your employees well, if you pay everyone well, if you appreciate them and make them feel appreciated, well, then you're probably going to have a better product at the end of the day. I forgot to talk to the woman in here. Hold on, let me go back in.
How many
So I really feel like Laren Studios is just kind of a role model for every other developing company out there and publishing company.
Forgive me, why are you here?
Is this some kind of sick joke? Do you have any idea what I've been through these past few days?
So they deserve to be the best game. Yes, I think they do anyway. I mean, between the game itself being just a really incredible game and the fact that the studio is a really good studio, I would say that, yeah, they absolutely deserved it. And yes, it released last year. That's correct. Oh, thanks, Debbie. Happy New Year to you, too.
My daughter Vanra, my little girl, she's missing.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Stupid, useless fist said she had a lead, but she must have been stuck in Dream Mist or something.
Madam, tell me. You said she was taken from a tavern?
Yes.
Something's wrong with that woman.
Mermaid down by the docks. I told you 100 times. Why aren't you listening?
Excuse me, citizen, but if this is a criminal matter, it's my business, not yours.
Yeah, but something's wrong with you.
If you'll just tell me why you're here, I'll take down the details.
What is happening? I feel like I'm going mad. Of course. I haven't stopped. I tore that tavern apart. The rooms, every nook and cranny I can think of. She's gone.
All right, well,
You
I can
will?
help.
Thank you. I haven't slept or eaten since she disappeared. I'm terrified something has happened to her. Her name is Vanra. She's 7 years old.
Bless
and
you.
has red hair, like me. We were in the Blushing Mermaid when she was taken. Just up by the docks.
Okay. Anyone else was with you?
No, unless you count a couple of old drinking mates at the next table. But they'd be no help. They barely remember their own names. I was sober, though. I swear. I stop in the maid for a drink sometimes. But it was only a quick one.
Maybe stop stopping in for a quick drink when you got your daughter with you.
Of course. The front of house, Bosun Gannet was there, and the owner of the Blushing Mermaid, Captain Grizzly. Neither lifted a finger to help me look. It was awful.
Playing a game such as watching movie. I mean, yeah, this game definitely has some movie-like qualities to it.
Thank you. I'll head home. Can't stand being around these idiots any longer. Come find me the moment you hear anything.
But I think that's one of the things that makes the game really enjoyable, because you can go from what we just saw, you know, a very well-done cutscene with good voice acting and, you know, the choice to interact and decide what you're going to say to those characters, and then you go to this, which is just typical gameplay. I like having that variety. It's also one of the reasons I enjoy Alan Wake 2. It's the same way, where you can go from a very well-done cutscene that's almost like watching a movie to just regular gameplay.
The gods truly this petty.
You're right there, Shadowheart. Let's see. What's this place? The Elf Song Tavern? It is the Elf Song Tavern. Or just carrying a ton of corpses with your 18 strength wizard so that you can raise some friends wherever you go. Yeah, you could choose to play that way, Misty. Hello?
Another? Should I have another? Oh, you'll need to preserve me. I need the courage.
For what?
No, sir. We abandoned our farm.
You got this
when the
game in
absolute
ultra
army
high
marched
resolution?
in.
High.
We used to sell our barley to the brewer who makes this very beer. That's all over now. Why? Any more point to that than getting mad at a plague of locusts or the weather?
You try to fight back.
We're farmers, not fighters. That's not the answer for us.
Yeah, fair enough.
Coarse and strong, but he's a gentle soul. Easy to take advantage of. A fancy feller called Three-Piece wants to place him as a cleaner in the counting house. But I don't trust him. Maybe I should just join the Flaming Fist and take the signing bonus. What else can I do?
Maybe try the temple.
Ah, that's a solid tip. Could work out for a gentle kid like Corson. Thanks, stranger. You helped settle my mind. Thanks are all I have to offer, though. Male meter bleed for you.
That's a weird saying, but thank you.
Pardon me, sir. You look prosperous.
I do.
I'll bet you have someone who'd like a nice piece of jewelry at discount price for a good cause.
What's the good cause?
Escape from Baldur's Gate for my husband and me. Lord Gortash wants Marek's head, so we have to get out. There's a smuggler's sloop leaving for Waterdeep with 2 berths left. But the captain wants a fortune for him. This necklace is all I have.
Yeah, here you go.
I don't know what to say.
I'm sure you will reach your goals.
Thank you.
Well, thank you, Jed. I appreciate that. I think so, too. It's taken a little bit longer than originally planned, but I'm not that far behind, really. Just a little bit further to go. And of course, you know, from the first tier of monetization, there's also the second tier, which I'd like to hit eventually, but I think that'll be easier once I hit the first tier.
If you can find one spare, that is. I tell you what, the murder upstairs has brought some punters, but it's also really spooked folk out of renting rooms. If we get you staying up there, perhaps folk will calm down and realise there's nothing to worry about. You can have the whole upstairs floor until this killer thing blows over.
Okie dokie. Can I get a discount?
Charity! In Baldur's Gate!
Need to sleep, my eyes are in a little bit. Alright, Chad. Understandable. You should go to sleep then. Oh, you got a bunch of bonuses on this one. Need to sleep 2 or 3 hours. You probably need to sleep more than that. Oh my god, with the rolls. I can't even get an 18 with that many bonuses?
It's called carrot. Price just went up.
Oh.
A shite talk surcharge.
You're a jerk.
Thinking's hard.
You happy changed your mind?
Welcome back. What can I do you for? Well, the price ain't changed.
Okay.
Pockets deep enough.
Yes, it has. I knew it. I knew that if I said I'll think about a comeback, he would change it back to 200. Haha.
Top floor's all yours. If it gets a bit too noisy at night, well, don't sleep above a pub.
Fair enough. Oops.
Did you hear? Some adventurers rented
Thank you,
out
Jed.
the tavern's
Happy
whole
New Year
upper
to you.
floor. I guess
Get
it's
some
back to
good
crashing
sleep.
at Basilisk Gate for me.
Someone just sleeping in the kitchen? Oh, it's a cat. Okay. It's like, why is someone sleeping in the kitchen? Kitty.
Hello, servant ape.
Would you kill those rats, please? Their presence vexes me.
Why don't you kill them? You're a cat.
Rovia burned the bullier base again, and now I have to scrub the pot. Some chef he is.
Get along well, do you?
Fresh vegetables.
Damn rats. Oi, you! I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this cellar yesterday already. Hop to it. Get in there.
Me?
Really? I could have sworn you were an adventurer. You look like an adventurer, and you talk like an adventurer. So you must be an adventurer.
That doesn't mean we've met before. Why don't you simply speak to them?
Speak? To the filthy vermin who are ruining my stock? I think not.
You probably don't have to speak with animals anyway.
Nothing better to practice your skills on than a few rats.
Mm-hmm.
The cellars are just down the stairs. There, you will find my old lodgings.
Alright, let me just do a quick save here. There we go. Oh! I didn't even get a chance to talk to them. They just immediately want to kill me. Alright, I guess if that's the way it's gonna be. Okay. Easiest way to do it. Just try to get it done quickly.
Consider my hackles raised.
I will consider them raised.
No holding back.
Right. I was gonna talk to you guys, but you guys refuse to talk. You just want to come after me. Yeah. Not your best idea. Here, you can just sit over there. You don't really need to do anything. Oop, missed. Oh well. They're just gonna end up killing themselves by running. Yep. Yep.
The wine cellar. There's a hidden door that leads further in.
Just drop the
Watch your elders and learn.
The mechanism to open it is somewhere among the
Sorry, rat. Wish you had been willing to talk.
Path lies before me.
Chopped up pig. Now I can send it to camp.
What I wouldn't give for a good rest about now.
Alright, getting tired there, Will? Okay, I just gotta send this stuff back to camp because it's heavy. Okay.
Let's see.
On the other side, you'll find a passageway, known only to those invited to do business.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, look at all the camp supplies.
That's curious.
Gotta grab the camp supplies. Ah. All the wine. Lots of it. I'm encumbered by grabbing so many bottles of wine. Alright, I clicked the thingy. Ah, here we go. Why can't you just walk? Really? Alright. Walking super slow. There, she's not uncomforted anymore. Alright, and through here. Excuse me, hiccups.
Psionic detector's been activated. There must be Gith hostiles nearby.
Uh-oh. Not ideal. Alright. Since there seems to be a fight coming up, I think I will go to camp. Which is now in here. At the hotel room. Callie, what are you doing under there? Opulent chest. Ew. There you go, Gale. Hi, Withers. Alright. And just throw the rest of this stuff into the camp chest. I certainly don't need it with me. Should keep us going for a while. Stuck on my cord. Callie. Goodness, you're gonna cause everything to fall down. There we go. Okay, I'll just check the journal here. Rats are dead. We gotta speak to the chef. Investigate the blushing mermaid. Found the secret door in the Elf Song basement and can explore further. Okay. So we got a couple things that we can do next time. It's just about 3 o'clock here. And since I've got a stream later in the day as well, I am gonna call it because I don't want to be streaming all day long. Need to take breaks for food and rest and everything. Plus I'm gonna be staying up late to welcome in the new year, so we will save here. Do a regular save. There we go. Alright, well thank you to everyone who stopped by and those who stuck around a while. I appreciate you all. If you are able to make it to tonight's stream, which will be at 10 p.m. EST, come join me and we'll be doing some trombone champ to welcome in the new year. And if I don't see you later, then Happy New Year to you.